What up, guys? Gamepads. I am back with my second published video, but fourth made video. As you know, I got two videos coming out in early next month. Well, based on the Marvel movies, but today, well, I'm reviewing oh, these. One of them anyway. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm reviewing the Anderson films of Resident Evil. I actually have watched all six films when I first got it on DVD, or was it Blu-ray? Yeah, most likely the Blu-ray. And yeah, well, the first one was I'm reviewing the first one, and it's better than all the rest. By the way, when I get the sequel, I'm gonna be bringing up something that, ugh, you look that is gonna become common. I don't even know how these films got made, or how Anderson's doing, how Anderson got into it. Anyway, trying to record it. It's been some news has come out about the newer upcoming live action film, Resident Evil. It's gonna be just made by Sony. Yes, and I think that kind of makes sense. Don't forget, Resident Evil came out on the PlayStation in 1996. It was a, I think it just defined one of the many games on the PlayStation at that time. It defined a generation. Of course, it did get ported to other consoles like Sega Dreamcast or some whatever one was at the time. Also, beyond the GameCube and Xbox. It's been on all consoles since. Maybe. Well, not every game. Actually, I played a bit of Resident Evil games, but I've been recently watching the cutscene videos to do reviews on, and I just recently wrapped up my review on Resident Evil Revelations 2. I've been reviewing Anderson films before moving on to the CG next. Before moving on to Seven and Beyond. Basically, the 2010s. We're on to the 2010s to 2020s era of Resident Evil. So March 22nd, 2026 will be the 20th anniversary of Resident Evil. 30th anniversary, not 20th. So set your calendars for that. Because obviously the Capcom's got to go up reviews that were big for the franchise's anniversary. So, not really discuss it, but Resident Evil is one of the most popular horror game franchises out there, created by Capcom in the 1990s. It defines survival horror. Not created, defined. It took inspiration from an older game called Alone in the Dark, I think. I might get the name wrong. Anyway, you're interested to if you're interested in seeing these spells, the chance to see these spells yourself. But as far as I know, I don't know about other countries, but here in the UK, not all of them are available on streaming. You can buy some of these on Amazon Prime, but it's given I had a Blu-ray collection quite a while. It'd be convenient to watch it on stuff like Netflix or something, but no. I also got the other chance to Welcome to Raccoon City review as well. But I think I'll review that before Resident Evil 4 remake and DLC Shadows of Rose for Resident Evil Village. So, anyway. Paul W.S. Anderson was directed these films based on the games. Well, the first one's good, well, decent. The others are just bad. They just go off the deep end. This is actually the only one that attempts a horror. It ran from 2000. The film series were released from 2002 to 2016, I think. I'm gonna have to fact check that actually after this video. Well, tomorrow already, if I remember to. I'm gonna have to fact check that one because I'm not very knowledgeable on stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, you know this franchise. I got the complete collection on Blu-ray here, as you can see. As you can see, she's whenever Anderson does a film, she's always in it. I'll get to that bit. Anyway, let's get into the film. So the film opens up with a narration about the Umbrella Corporation. And they capture the people doing a regular work day. Which you see a glimpse of someone throwing a vial somewhere and it smashes open. I was just going about the normal work day. I mean, you might be able to get this on a rewatch too, but I'll get to that later. You can even catch a glimpse of the person who threw it briefly if you pause at the right time when they shut the door. I said, I think that's going crazy. People start dying, getting killed. The basic bills killing them. And we get a more darker moment. As you have people in the elevator, the other elevator already fell down, people inside, they're dead. One of them would try to escape, but she couldn't get out in time as the elevator just cut. Basically, I assume her head was, depending on the position, how big she was, either her head was crushed or cut off. That is decent build up and decent deaths to set up the whole thing of the film. Then we cut to our protagonist of the film waking up. Get used to the shots of her eyes opening. Well, one of her eyes. It's in every fucking film that Anderson's made here of this game. So this film does not adapt to any of the games. Like, it does not adapt a single game. This is its own original story, own original characters, and no one, as in other than the name and the Umbrella Corporation and some other things. Those just names and some monster designs too. It does not feel like a Resident Evil film. I never wrong with going with the original idea because you can't butcher the characters of that media if you create your own. Anyway, the woman is played by Milla Jovovich and it's his wife. Yeah. God, I've not seen Anderson's films, but I know he directed the adaptation of Monster Hunter from another Capcom game. But he also adapted 2 different Capcom games into movies. So check out his portfolio. Video game movies for the longest time did not have a good reputation. It wasn't until like 2019 to 2020 that things started to change. With films like Detective Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog changing the landscape of video game movies. It can be loosely based on plot, as long as they're good. Fans enjoy them. Also, another seemingly removed thing going on. There was a leak that Persona might be getting a live action adaptation. I'm not joking. I do not. That's a leak though. And I got up on the YouTuber Sonic Show when he's talking about the leaks. I'm sorry, properties. Sorry. So, more detail, just go check that out because I really don't know if it's true or not. But I think it would be smart to go for the original story. Because you could do more. You doesn't have to. Because this Persona series is set in Japan, because it has to set in Japan. Sure, the games can, but you could create a story that's set in a different country. That has some type of connection. Sorry, I'm out of topic. So yeah, women's have a trouble remembering. There's some crazy things going on. Guns in a jaw. A photo of her and a man, supposedly her husband. She finds another strange man in the cupboard. That's when in many bases, spotlight videos. That's an elite unit that work for the corporation of Umbrella. There's quite a few of them, but 3 of them aren't really that important. But more well-known characters is Rain, Kaplan, Shade, and JD. Shade is the leader. And actually, the actor has been is a British actor, by the way. And he actually, can't even recognize him, but he was in Doctor Who. Yeah, if you grew up in around 2009 to 2010, you may recognize him for the 2 episodes of Series 4. A couple. No. I've forgotten the other episodes. I don't know the other one's called. No, one episode's called The Science of the Library, but what was the other one called again? Night of the Shadow? No. Ugh, I can't remember it. But he played the character of Dr. Moon in those episodes. He was also on the show EastEnders, which is a British soap opera that's been going on since 1985 on BBC One. Which is having its anniversary this year, by the way. Damn. Anyway, the woman has amnesia. And it's later revealed later, but her name's Alice. And the man she's with is called, the man that she found is called Matt. Anyway, Shade and his team take Alice and Matt down to a place called the Hive. Board train. The Hive was a secret underground facility. On the train, they meet by another man named Spence, who also has amnesia. Yeah, going with things now, so it's easy to call him. So say that man, the other man, woman, all that shit. Anyway, get used to the name Rain. She becomes important in the She becomes a weird fit in the franchise. The way things are it, I don't know what the hell is going on behind the scenes of these films. Especially in the third one. What the hell? I'll get to that though. No, it's Life's underground facility in this mansion. Take down artificial AI named the Red Queen. She immediately committed mass genocide, killing everyone in the Umbrella with people we saw at the start. Also, possible reason why the memories are gone is because of nerve gas when it comes to security systems knocking them out. Temporary amnesia, but they don't know how long it will last. Days, weeks, months. Yeah. So, plan to shut the Queen down. So Ray and JD ended up watching a person, I think it was Spence or... No, I think it was maybe Matt. Can't remember. Yeah, it was Matt. The other soldiers... Shane, the other soldiers going through while Kaplan is at the house. Just like the Queen. Of course, we get one of those iconic goods in just a season of film that has a big effect on the franchise to this day. There's only even Resident Evil 4 remake the Separate Ways DLC. Yep. It's one of the most well-referenced seasons. Even in Resident Evil 6, it was referenced. What is this franchise essentially legendary? Sorry. There's some missed opportunity in this film too. But I'll get to the second great about that later. I mean, he says they're killing all of them in groups and ways. One gets his upper half cut off. One of them gets her head cut off. And even she gets killed with multiple lasers. So yeah. All dead, leaving Alice, Rain, Matt, Spence, Kaplan, and JD. Go to type to did I get? I thought I gave him this. I bought this for Brad a while back. I thought I gave it to him. How? Anyway. So I shut down the Red Queen. Well, basically she makes her appearance, and she's British. That's gonna not that problem, but that's gonna come question much later on in the final film. But again, we'll get there when we get there. So yeah, she basically says that they're gonna do it. And she says, "You're all going to die." The surgeons are opening some of the containers. Hey, Ray and JT are watching that. And Ray has spotted a civilian. Okay, Ray hasn't spotted by the survivor, but Survivor's crazy and bites her in the hand. Crazy. No survivor in the commotion. Also, more start to arrive, and some of them look unnatural. And the makeup effects are really good. They look really convincing. Like, one has half their face color gone, bitten off. It's fucked up. So they avoid the zombies. In the process, GDN's again taken and mostly killed. With an orders and safety. The end I learned about this was caused by something called the T virus, a dangerous chemical weapon created by the Umbrella Corporation. And such a voice. Alice been getting brief flashes of memories on points. They end up finding Alice and Matt end up finding a girl. Matt knows her. And Alice seems to know her too. Brief memories of her talking to her. Basically offering they give her the T virus for a price. Anyway, turns out the girl was Matt's sister. Matt knew Umbrella was a shady corporation and wanted to take them down, but he couldn't get in with himself, so he asked his sister to infiltrate. But unsure why she didn't turn. Matt does imagine she had a contact in the hive, and he assumes she must have betrayed her. What was next? Alice wants to bring the Red Queen back online. They're gonna need her help. They do have a switch just in case. They do fire circuits. Where she reveals more information about the they're basically zombies. The T-virus creates zombies. I like how in Resident Evil the zombies are created through not done by supernatural means, but more actual chemicals. More grounded reasons for zombies to exist. So yeah, so when we work together, so in the ground, because more they eventually end up facing up against more zombies. Rain getting bit a bit more times, and Kaplan as well. Matchmaking higher ground, but Alice will rescue him, but he tells her to leave. It's basically saying he's going to die. Well, sees another creature's on the loose. A pretty sad moment. So, yeah. Well, but either way, Alice is thinking about something. Remembers something. She remembers that there's a cure, an antivirus. Green vial. So she takes it to the lab. Matt does Matt does question how she knows this. And so Beals that she was the contact. But she doesn't know what exactly happened either. She doesn't remember much. But when he was it's gone. And you know Spence. Once he's off about him, he starts like he's remembering something. And my past Alice too. They both remember everything. Basically, Spence takes the gun at Alice on the table earlier over the door. Basically, he's the one who he overheard Alice's conversation with Matt's sister. And the detail is basically the price was to help her take down Umbrella. John Alice was a good. I guess Alice did not know Umbrella's true motives when she joined. Only found out. Again, Shane never expanded more upon this. More upon Alice's character, why she worked with Umbrella in the first place, what led her to discover why led her to turn on him. So yeah, Spence is crazy. What he's about to get is just desserts. A zombie shows up nowhere and bites him, but it still makes him escape, get the antivirus. But Red Queen was a naughty girl. As when he put his cure, Spencer's attacked by a liquor, as you know for the games, and is killed. That's the way deserved. But they can't get out there because the Red Queen was want to take the risk. You know, they can get out is kill Rain because she's the most affected. Yeah, the bites and stuff are obviously infection, as you know, zombies and stuff. One's gonna die, but as that's shown, well, if I would escape without Red Queen's help, basically, I think she turned her off. Escape and head to the train. Yeah, Kaplan's alive. Kaplan reveals he's alive. So our force of head off to the train. Find Spencer's dead body. Of course, he's not dead. He's a zombie now. But Alice says to him what she said to her. What he said to her. Then cutting off his head. Oh yeah, before they get on the train, get out before there was a time of it earlier. They don't make it out in time. The last doors were shut and they were stuck down here to die. Anyway, drive up. Even though she's rejected the antivirus, Rain knows she might still might turn because how many bites she's taken. Yeah, how many injuries she's got. Been on the hand twice and on the neck. She's been infected the virus in her 3 times, so it's spreading a little more quickly. So she turns killer. There's a bit of a tense moment of Rain as someone Rain's dead, but she's not. Anyway, that's when I'm looking at attacks. End up scratching that off of it, and even killing Kaplan. God. I asked myself, Rain is dead now. She's a zombie. After killing Rain and open the door, they kill the liquor as well. The two men should make it out. At a cost. Aspel's guilty for not saving them. And when the liquor hit it, and the marks Matt got from the liquor as supervised, and that's when scientist guys, which I assume for Umbrella, come in and adopt them. We won't know. We won't know Max Payne till the next film. Anyway, sometime later, Alice wakes up in some type of lab. And she basically went she ends up buying. She basically went out buying a store city that she finds the gun as the film ends. Obviously, the city has got to be Raccoon City. Oh, that was the first Resident Evil film from 2002, and it was alright. Again, it was decent horror, but too much action. And Alice's better here. Will enjoy performance work for the first film because again, no memory. And she does not feel like a Mary Sue. Yeah, now Alice kind of becoming Mary Sue in later films. So badass and stuff, even though she's like literally just a freaking ordinary woman. At least as far as we know in the start. So again, they could have expanded more on Alice's character a bit in this film. Explain, explain why she joined Umbrella in the first place. Or why she decided to turn on them. No, I don't think those answers ever get revealed in the entire series. It goes batshit insane with its concepts later down the line. Also, there's something really ties into the first game in the series. The house that contained the hive. They could have made it a fucking Spencer Mansion. Sure, not entirely accurate, but it could have at least been the Spencer Mansion from the games. With Wesker Mansion, like, if Wesker found it and stuff. So, yeah. That was such an easy opportunity to do. Just call it the Spencer Mansion. It was... Mostly you have to type passes. There'll still be... I'm just saying they could have just made it the Spencer Mansion. It'd be more easier, but oh well. Again, a decent horror film. But it would be the only one in the franchise to be hot in this film series to be horror, because this was released in 2002 when the horror of Resident Evil's horror aspects was starting to die. As you can tell, after Resident Evil, of course, they were still successful until when Resident Evil 4 came out. But after that, Resident Evil 5 and 6 started going down. The series started going downhill, going more action instead. Started trying to stay around, which I understand. So the film started to go action too. But any good horror films recently around that time now when these films were coming out? Because I understand it was in the genre of games. Horror films? Oh, Anderson. I don't think he works as a horror director. So yeah, again, I got the Blu-ray collection. So if it's on a streaming service in your country, I recommend you might want to check this out if you're a fan, just to see how bad it is. And just the first one, the other films are just not that good. Especially when the second film, they started doing something pretty common. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please subscribe to button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel because you'll be doing all these future. And I'll see you guys hopefully next time for the next film in the Resident Evil in the Anderson movies. For the next Anderson Resident Evil film. Shin Megami Game review. Shin Megami Films out.